Hey, I'm Joiel.
And I'm Alexis, Simone.
And this is the Soundwaves Podcast,
where we dive deep into the rhythms and stories that shape our world.
Cheers, sister.
Cheers, honey drink.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, y'all.
What are we drinking?
We have a mocktail today. Isn't this can so cute? I love the colors.
It's super cute.
This is Free AF. We've had this brand before. We had the whiskey one. This is the vodka spritz, and it is a passion fruit lime flavor.
Heavy on mocktail.
Mocktail, as you already know. And so this one has its patent, adapting to its patent, so we don't have all of them listed on the can, but the flavor, like I said, is passion fruit lime, and it has citric acid and stuff like that in it. So let's go ahead and taste it.
That sounds good.
I think
Passion
so.
fruit lime.
I love the sizzle. What does passion fruit actually taste like?
It's like sour. You've had passion fruit before.
I know, but I feel like I have the same response every single time. I don't know what it tastes like. This is like soda water.
Right. I was trying to be nice, but the flavor is subtle. But I think oftentimes we be drinking it and then we're like, oh, it is good. So like maybe it'll take a little bit of time, but the flavor is subtle itself.
Yeah, and I just love sizzle though. So like they got a 10 out of 10 for that, but it's very flat and it gets soda water. Okay, so today's icebreaker, y'all. Zoe and I both just came back from out of town in two separate places though. Okay, and so I will talk about where we went, but the question is, what's one or two things that brought you peace on your most recent vacation?
Okay. So I went to Chicago and I stayed by the South Loop, by the Riverwalk. It was really nice. So definitely the biggest thing that brought me peace was literally the big river in the middle of the city. That was so beautiful. Like, I did a bunch of things, museums, checked out different parks and stuff in Chicago, but I could have sat by the river and just had dinner every night and I would have been okay. Yeah. So that was the biggest thing that brought me peace. It was so beautiful.
It looked like it.
Yeah.
I love water because that's my answer too.
Oh, that was your answer too?
I went to Puerto Rico and going to the beach was like my number one thing that brought me peace. Like, I just love the water. Just laying out in the sun. I almost took a nap out there. If I didn't have my son with me, I would have been asleep. It was just so relaxing. It's just so freeing. Something about the water. So that was like my most peaceful thing.
Yes.
I love Puerto Rico. I would go back. I would.
I'm happy for you.
You don't got the same.
I don't care for Puerto Rico. And I have family from literally.
She's literally Puerto Rico.
I had a better time when I was younger. I don't know. My last time, it was cool. Let's move on. Okay. Well, today's topic is first impressions. Before we get into it, we just want to say thank you for even clicking on this video. If you are a returner, hey. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You guys still love DMing us and texting us your feedback, but I would love if you left comments for us. So yeah. So for the first question, what influences a first impression?
I think how the person carries themselves, how people are confident, that draws me to them, how they're living out loud, being themselves. Another thing that, what is it?
It says influences. I think you answered it.
Yeah, I grew up bubble.
Confidence is a big one.
That's my biggest one.
I think influences, since she said that, I would just say, of course, the way you carry yourself and like what you actually have on. Is your hair looking good? Like, all of that influences the first impression. That doesn't mean some people might not care. Like, they might like you looking the best or whatever. But I'm just saying all of that encompasses a first impression for sure.
Facts. I like, as much as people like to say like looks don't matter when it comes to first impressions, please. It is a thing for some pretty privileged. It's a thing. It's a thing for attractive people to get a little bit more out of life. We don't make the rules. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So first impressions, as far as like how you're dressing and stuff like that, does matter. But you know, there has been times that I have gone to the store looking crazy. and somebody still got the nerve to want to come up and talk to me.
Yeah, but is that even somebody you want?
No, not at all. But I'm just like, this is a crazy first impression because I look a mess, and I don't care. But I try, when I go outside, even if it's straight running errands, I do try to look somewhat decent.
I saw this one video since you brought that up. This lady was like, it was one of them dating type of coach type of people, but she was like, she was talking about appearance, keeping up with your appearance, and she was like, when y'all be like, you be outside, like you might be at the gas station and you don't look your best, and it's a bunch of people calling after you, and she was like, it's because like you look cheap, like you don't look like a lot to maintain, so of course there's a bunch of people that maybe you don't even want that's calling for you.
Because I look cheap.
Like, you look easy to maintain. Girl, it ain't just you. I be at the gas station, it might be the day after night.
Never thought about it in that way.
And maybe she just made it up, but that made me think, no, seriously though, because it's like, if you want to look nice and attract, even when you look more expensive and stuff, you seem to attract different people. Even hairstyles, that's a whole thing. When you have your hair a certain way, certain people talk to you and stuff like that. So, yeah.
No, it's definitely it makes perfect sense. I never thought about it.
That's
I'm out here looking. I don't wear a bonnet outside, but the Crocs and the sweats is giving easy to me.
Yep.
What's the top 3 physical features that you're attracted to?
Smile is number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. I have braces twice, by the way. So, smile.
What's her number?
Number 2 is something in the eyes. It's something in the eyes. I can't describe it, but it's something in the eyes. Like you can have really nice eyes without having like colored eyes. So it's something in the eyes, I would say. Like you can see people's joy and different things in their eyes. So I would say
you can see sadness in people's
eyes. So eyes, and then the other one is not really physical. It's like an aura thing, like how you carry yourself, like your demeanor. Mm-hmm. Like, is it confident? Are you slouched over? Are you like this?
Posture.
Yeah. Okay. And then if I wanted to be like shallow, of course, what you got on.
And hey, that's what you like. That's what you like.
Yeah.
Goes back to that first impression.
What about you?
So I love a smile too. Mm-hmm. So I'm very big on a smile. So that plays with teeth. Like it goes hand in hand with teeth. I don't mind the gap, but I'm not in love with it. So, but a smile. Height. I am a tall girl, so I need somebody taller than me. And my third one is their hair.
I'm throwing another one in there.
What?
Your physique. Maybe that's what I should have said instead of like
your built. Okay. Period. Mm-hmm. What does the physique need to be?
It's okay. I'm going to what you were saying.
Okay. Heard you. What was my third one? Oh, hair. Hair is my third one. I love anything other than braids.
No, seriously, wrap it up.
Don't wear no scalp braids. Don't wear no box braids. None of that. I love some locks. I do like a nice temp fade, some waves. Not a box. When people used to have a box? When people used to have a box?
Ew. When we were kids? What the fuck?
So people still got that. Some people still have the box and use a little sponge to make it curly at the top. I don't like that.
I don't know about a box, but I don't think there's nothing wrong with having a little bit of hair on top of your head.
No, a little bit is different. But the box, it's a little bit too high. I don't like that. So those are my top 3.
Okay. Okay, hair. You like a little bit of hair.
I need some.
I never talked to nobody with locks before. Interesting.
I like locks. I mean, that's the closest you can get to me with braids.
Don't even try it.
The scalp braids is
to my friends out there. You know who you are. Get rid of them braids. Okay. What gets you hooked on someone? What the hell is wrong with you? Is it the mocktail? What the heck?
Yeah, because she's talking about my friends. I'm just thinking about, I just added Woo. Okay, the braids be stopping at the back of the neck. Like, come on. What gets me hooked on somebody? I honestly don't know. I really have to think. Like, I think I really am hooked when we have a great time. Like, when we laugh. Like, if you can make me laugh a lot, I think that is a form of intimacy. And we just bonding, and it's just like you're laughing, I'm laughing. This is such a great time. Every time we spend time together, you know, we're enjoying each other's presence. You know, exchanging laughs here and there. Like it's like, wow, you're such a fun person to be around.
That's gonna get you hooked.
Yeah.
All right.
Well.
No, that's okay. I didn't mean to judge, sister.
I think it's just that. Like,
so maybe just, like you don't get that feeling from like it's not an often thing.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say everybody that can laugh me out my drawers. Everybody's not doing that.
That's funny. No, I'm just saying, like, girl, okay.
Everybody's not doing that. Everybody's not doing that. So
that's true. Everybody's not funny.
I think that it's probably something else too. I just don't know.
Like that vibe. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, it's just like you're a happy person.
Yeah.
So you enjoying life, I'm enjoying life, we just having a great time together. So I think that's one.
I think it's something in here. What is this? They patent the damn mixture. We don't even know what it is.
Some drugs.
It's some laughing gas in this mocktail or something.
It is. What's yours?
What gets
you hooked on somebody?
I hate that we even use the word hook, but we're just joking or whatever.
We're playing around.
But hooked, I would say, like how you show up, not just for me, but like how you show up for yourself. Like I like someone that's into themselves as well, like keeping up with yourself, having your own interests and hobbies. Those are the things that's like, ooh, like I'm intrigued. And then I think also, it slipped my mind. I forgot what the other one was, but hooked. Oh, like when I feel like I can learn from you, like it's giving leaders. Like, ooh, yeah, okay. Let me take 2 steps behind you then. But hooked is a hard word because I can agree with the laughing and stuff like that. Like I would say like that friendship vibe. So it's really not just one thing, but yes, someone that's into themselves and how you show up for me, of course, but how you show up for yourself as well and people in your life. And then like I said, being able to learn from you and then that like friendship type of vibe.
Yeah.
The friendship vibe is huge for me.
Facts. I think that is what creates like some longevity.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you're going to be with someone, they're going to get on your nerves, y'all might be going through different challenges personally and things like that. But if y'all know how to have a good time together, we can let all that stress go and just come together again.
Yeah.
Amen. Period. What's one small talk question that you hate when someone is trying to get to know you?
I was just being mean when I was thinking about my answer. But, because I don't have one that I hate. But one that comes to mind that's just like, ugh, heard it before.
Heard it all before.
When they be like, oh, where you from? And I be like, I'm from New York. And they be like, oh, how long you been here? I don't hate it. It's just like, I get asked that so much. And you don't have nothing else to say after that.
So the conversation falls short.
Yeah, but I don't think there's a question that I hate. I really don't think so. Oh, can I get your number?
Yeah. Like
that's not really a small talk thing, but people be so quick to ask for your number. And it's like, what are we going to talk about? Like, I think it's very weird that people assume that you're interested in them, actually.
It's very bold.
If I can give more detail to what I'm talking about. Because, like, how do we go from you walking up to me to, like, complimenting me to, can I get your number? No.
Yeah. It's very bold. It's very bold.
I guess I'm not sure how men should go about, like, asking or figuring out how you are interested as well. But I don't know. Just going from, hey, you cute or pretty or whatever to, can I get your number? It's like, no. I don't want to text you.
I think guys should start with, like, a joke.
Yeah, like, show your personality. Yeah. And I also think maybe you should only be getting someone's number, like, of course, after you see that it's a mutual interest, to plan a date. Not to just be texting my phone.
Asking, hi, what you doing? How was your day?
Yeah. Good. So, yeah, I think I overly answered that. What do you
think? No, I think that was good. I get the question. I do hate it because it's so repetitive at this point. I hear it my whole life. Is when people ask me, like, just from first glance seeing me, and they're like, oh, hey, like, did you used to play basketball? Did you used to play volleyball? And I just be like, no. I didn't. I actually cheered and danced. And so, now, and they always follow up with the same thing, like, oh, man, that's such a waste of your height. Like, well, I did it.
I hate that.
And so I get it all the time. It's so repetitive at this point. I've been getting this since I was a child. And so, no, sorry to all the people out there. I've never played basketball, I never played volleyball, and I never wanted to.
A waste of my height, you bird brain.
Yeah,
like, what are you talking about?
And that is like the opener question. And so it's like, maybe if I did say yes, they'll be like, oh, what position? I bet you played.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Shut
Nothing.
Shut
so that's like my main one. Other than that, I don't really hate nothing else. Like,
yeah.
If I'm not interested, I'm not interested. Like, I just don't want to talk at all.
Right.
So.
I think they should ask like, oh, would you be interested in getting to know one another?
Yeah.
And then you can ask for someone's number. But just going in from compliment to number, no.
That was good. Fellas, take notes. Okay.
Please do. Have you ever met someone and immediately thought, nope, and then they became one of your friends?
Okay. Yes, I did initially have a nope experience with this person. I was like, I will tell the story.
Okay, she got a story to tell us.
We were in African American Studies relationships, actually.
In college.
Yeah. And they were like a nerd. This is not a friend. This is somebody I ended up actually dating. Spoiler alert. So,
alright.
We were in the same class, and I used to just look at him. And I was not initially attracted to him because he just gave very much nerd. Like, he wore glasses. He had a little slouch to his shoulders, but he was like very tall. And I'm just like, I don't know what is drawing me to this person, but I was still like, no. Like, even if like we did, like if he ever approached me, it was like gonna be like a no, because like I'm just not attracted, but something is attracting me to him. And after like thinking about it, especially because we did end up dating, I think it was more so I was attracted to his knowledge. Like, he used to talk a lot in class, and I used to be like, this is a very educated young man. Like, he is saying some very nice things. Like, he does his research, he reads, he pays attention, he participates. I'm like, I like that. So initially, no, like just based off looks and stuff like that, I was like, nah. But I did end up talking to him. Attraction weighs a lot though, because it didn't work out, because at the end of the day, I'm not like 100% physically attracted to you, and it's missing. Like, physical attraction is not just like your face, but also like how you carry yourself and like that, stuff like that. And so that nerd stuff really I couldn't keep up with. Mm-hmm. But he was very smart. So.
That makes me think about how the world, or how society, maybe it's America, but like how we don't see like, oh, I'm interested in getting to know this person, and like interested in getting to know the opposite sex just to be friends.
Just be friends.
Like, I feel like we live in such a maybe overly sexualized environment.
Yeah.
And maybe it's something else, I can't think of it, but there's definitely been times where like you might be interested in getting to know someone, but it automatically is like we have to go into figuring out if we're gonna date, versus like maybe I was just interested in getting to know that person. Mm-hmm. But I don't think we create that much space for that often. Yeah.
No, I agree. Now, I mean, he was attracted to me, which is why he did proceed in pursuing me dating, and that is how that dynamic happened. But I do agree, like, I think that it's okay to just get to know someone and just have a platonic relationship with them. Like, I'm getting to know you as a friend. But, you know, some people who've been in relationships have those questions where, are you trusting, like, your partner who makes the opposite sex friends while y'all are dating? Like, some people don't trust, like, if we've been dating for, like, 5 or 6 years, and then out of nowhere, you're, like, popping up with, like, different sex friends. Like,
oh, I don't care.
Yeah, you don't care.
It's the only reason I don't care right now, because I'm removed from caring about a lot of stuff.
Period.
But no, I think it just depends on their lifestyle. Like, what if they started grad school, or they got a new job, and then respectfully, you would probably end up meeting them if it's like a group of friends hanging out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I don't think it should go straight into not trusting. But also, I was talking about the example of two single people being interested in each other, but not realizing that they might just be interested in each other's personalities to become friends. Mm-hmm. Not to, oh, we're interested in each other, let's do the most. Like, let's just go down the path of talking and all the things.
I think when two single people are just exploring each other as friends, I think sometimes it goes instantly into dating, because it's like, oh, we have stuff in common.
It's like the expectation.
And I like this, and you like that too. Oh my gosh, we'll be perfect together. And it's like, no,
we won't.
no, it was never gonna work. It should have just been left at friends. So, People, you know, I think we are in an over-sexualized society, though. Like, especially if the person is attractive. Like, you're like, oh,
like, no one wants to be my friend. But anyways. No. Okay. What kind of first impressions are unforgettable? Negative and or positive?
So, my biggest thing is rudeness. I will never forget that being your first impression. If it is rude, if it's negative, if it's mean. Like, I hate when I'm out, like at a restaurant or something like that, and people are being rude to the server. Or, like, that's just, like, my biggest, like, and that's happened before. Like, I've gone out with a group of friends, and maybe one of the guys meet their girlfriend, like, bring their girlfriend for the first time, and it'd be something like that. Or vice versa, they're bringing a guy they're dating. And I'm just like, that is so rude and nasty.
Yeah. That's very unforgettable.
Exactly. I like that stuck with you.
Yeah, like a stink attitude.
Anything
like that is unforgivable.
It's nasty.
Not forgivable, unforgettable.
Heard her.
Because Jesus said forgive.
Okay. Amen. And I am. But I'm not gonna forget. So being rude and being nasty, and then another one I would say is like unforgettable, but we'll make this one positive. Is when you're just a very outgoing person.
That's what I was gonna say.
Really? Yeah, I love that. I love when I'm out and I just like, wow, they were just so outgoing. They're moving around the room, introducing themselves, or maybe having conversations with different people, and they're just like kind. I love that.
Yeah.
I love a nice outgoing person.
Yeah,
that's another unforgettable one.
Unforgivable. Forgettable. It's definitely unforgettable. Like when you're just open to enjoying yourself and actually getting to know people, because we have like a group of guy friends as well, so like sometimes we meet different girls, sorry y'all, and you know sometimes it's a vibe and stuff like that, so that's what I'm thinking about. Like, yeah, that is definitely something I'll remember, like the people that are more open and stuff like that, for sure.
Yeah.
And I feel like for me, because I'm thinking like, wow, that's a very positive first impression, it really depends on the time of the month for me, if I'm gonna be
for sure
open and bubbly.
I can be that.
Yeah.
And then I cannot. I'm not. It's never gonna get rude though, but it might get quiet because I'm tired.
For sure.
It's gonna get cute and quiet. Like,
yeah.
But other than that,
yeah,
it just depends.
Okay, so for our moment, because you brought up feeling some type of way about friends and whatever the hell you talking about.
What I say that?
So name a time when you've been jealous of your partner having friends or something like that. Have you had a time like that?
I have had a time like that. When we were first starting college. Well, he was already in college and I was starting college.
Do you have anything recent or no? No. Okay, that's gross. Go ahead.
Amen. Okay. That insecure woman is gone.
Ooh, yes, Lord.
Amen. So I was just beginning college. He was already in college, and he is very social. He was very social, threw a lot of parties with his friends and stuff like that. And so it was always a new girl. Like, he always had a new girlfriend. Like, and it would always be one that he was calling best friend. And I would just be like,
the best friend gives flirty.
Exactly.
Especially if y'all really not best friends. Like,
it's like, oh, my best friend, like, you know, she calling me asking for advice about her and her dude. Oh, my best friend. I'm just like, this best friend. Like, please kill it.
Stop confiding in my man.
Please kill it. So I was jealous, and I ended up meeting her or seeing her in person, and it probably wasn't the best first impression, because I was just like, you know, you already going into a situation with like feelings, like, you know, judgments and stuff like that. So, and I was insecure at the time, so I was just like, hey.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
But really jump off the bridge.
Like, also, y'all are not best friends. Stop. Stop it.
Yeah.
But I haven't had anything like that recently, because I don't really care. The Lord reveals everything to me. If that ain't your best friend for real, he gonna tell me.
Right.
So I be chilling.
Yeah.
But what about you?
I don't have anything recent that I can think of, honestly. I feel like my mind, like when people be online talking about the symptoms of ADHD, I really think I have that, because it's a lot of stuff I can't care about, because I can't even remember that you doing something crazy, for real. So I really don't even have a
Lord, she's not even gonna remember.
No, like in the moment, like I have no, because what she said, God reveals, for sure. Like,
yeah,
it just made me think of when I was in a long ass relationship in college, and it was one time I slept over there, And I had the worst bad dream, and it was about cheating. Like, the same weekend I found out that it was, right? So I'm sorry, that has nothing to do with making friends, because I don't have a story about that. But it's so true. Like, the Lord will reveal it. So it's like, I'm not gonna be worried about things that I don't have the answer to.
I'm just a little bit too grown for that.
I don't care.
I have so much to think about.
Facts.
Other than if that
figure
girl
out, like, please,
or whatever, I should be jealous or something about. I don't care. I have too much to think about.
Seriously, I have limited categories in my brain.
Exactly. It's not important. It's not important.
No.
It's the light always comes to dark. What is it?
It's the opposite, babe. The dark
always comes to light.
Amen.
That was so funny because I'm like somebody who loves it. I'm like, the light always comes to light.
Girl, bye. All right.
Well, y'all.
You done?
Yeah.
Because I'm done. All right. Well, that's it.
Thanks for riding the wave.
See you next time.
Same time, same vibe.
Bye.